Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Trials and Tribulations. Basically, this is the part of my channel where I rant about random stuff that bugs me on any given day. Today I'm going to be ranting about mayonnaise, and I know this seems like it's going to be a bit of an odd choice, but bear with me, I have plenty of reasons as to why this crazy condiment plagues my everyday existence. So at this point you're probably wondering what I have against mayonnaise, so I'm going to dive into that a little bit because it's a tad complicated. Basically, I'm allergic to eggs, nuts, and a whole bunch of other crap that I'm not going to dive into, but today we're going to focus in on that fun little egg allergy. Now, my allergies have shaped my existence, and one of the ways it has is I have never actually tasted a cake. Yes, I know there's eggless cake options, but I just haven't been inclined to try it. Anyway, mayonnaise has eggs in it, and I know that this is going to surprise a lot of you. But it's a problem that I face on a day-to-day basis because a lot of people don't seem to realize that mayonnaise has eggs in it. Now, to explain how this has shaped my everyday existence, because that is a bold statement if I do say so myself, basically, every time that I go out anywhere to eat, I have to make sure that I'm not going to die by ingesting food. This limits a lot of nutritional options for me. Right? So I go out to a restaurant, I have to basically interrogate the waiter, and honestly it's really fun to interrogate the waiting staff. It's a good time to make them think that if they screw up, I'm gonna die. The only pro really to having allergies is scaring people with your EpiPen. But it doesn't make it any more or less annoying when they still screw up and I have to catch it, because again, death. Now let's dive into very specific examples of things that have actually happened to me, and, well, you'll see. Basically, one time I took my girlfriend out to a movie, and we were going, and we go to this theater where you get to actually eat inside the theater. They bring the food to you. It's like a restaurant and a movie, and you just pay a little bit more for the tickets. Anyway, that aside, I go and I'm like, well, I'm feeling burgers, so I go and I have my little conversation with the waitress who comes up, and I'm like, hey, I'm looking to have a burger today, but I'm allergic to this, and this. And I just want to know, like, do the buns have it? Does the meat have it? I need to know so that I don't die in this seat. So we go and we have that really awkward small talk, and she's like, okay, yeah, I'll go look. Comes back, says we're all clear, I just had to order a specific bun, and I was like, that's fine, that sounds great. So I go and I order, and we're waiting, and sweet. All the previews are playing. I'm really excited. It's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm super excited. Love Marvel, all this other crap. 10 minutes pass. The food arrives quite fast, if I do say so myself. But I go and I'm looking this burger over, and there's this weird sauce that I'd never seen before on a burger, and I was immediately suspicious. Now, if you saw a strange white fluid thing running down the side of your burger, you immediately narrow it down to two options, and only one of those options can be mayonnaise. And I'm not going to tell you what the other option is. We're all thinking it. Okay, we're not going to go there. Now, this white fluid's coming down, and I'm like, well, I'm praying to God it's not option 2. So it's got to be mayonnaise. So I go, and I've got to make sure that it's mayonnaise. Maybe it's a secret sauce that I've never heard of, and in that case, I'm thinking it will smell. So my next logical sense is to go and poke it with my finger and then smell it. And I smelt nothing, okay? I smelt nothing, so I was like, it's gotta be mayonnaise. So I go, and I get my ass up. I walk all the way out to the front desk where the waitresses are. And luckily, there was even a manager there, so I got to skip the middle step. But I go and I talk, and I'm like, hey, could you, like, tell me what this sauce is? I've never seen it before. And they're like, oh, that's mayonnaise. I'm like, oh, really? Because I had requested that, you know, I not die tonight and not have any eggs in my meal. And mayonnaise has eggs in it. And they're like, oh, damn. Yeah, mayonnaise does have eggs in it. And I was like, I know. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. Like, I don't know how this happened. And I was like, I don't know. I told my waitress like 8 times. Didn't want to die tonight. But she was like, hey, we're going to kill you anyway. And like, I cut the waitress some slack. Because I recognize that not a lot of people have allergies and mistakes are made. But like, this happens to me pretty consistently. And it's always mayonnaise. So yeah, that's one of the many stories that I have about the allergies that consistently plague me in my everyday existence. So I'm going to leave this video with the following fun question. Do you know anyone who has allergies? Does this video reflect their experience? If you have allergies, do you relate to this? Does this sound like your everyday chance? Because, like, I'm still a young guy. I just want to go out and have fun, and it's really awkward to, like, pause the party and go and interrogate a waitress for 10 minutes about what you can and can't eat. So yeah, that's some insight into my life. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope my pain brings you joy in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you enjoyed hearing me rant about mayonnaise and other allergen information for the past 5 minutes, leave a like on the video. It lets me know if you want to see more content like this one. If you want to see my previous rants, or future rants, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, that's enough talking for me today. I should really probably study for finals coming up. Anyways, have a casual day, everyone. This is Keltick, signing off.